Welcome back into the bait layer cut shoe creations. What we're going to make today are going to be some hot tail stick worms for a friend of mine. With it's just a green pumpkin with a chartreuse tail. Got a little over a half cup of dead on plastics here. Using MF non-bleed chartreuse. I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. Be pretty close to what I want. I'm going to give it a couple more shots. Plastic's still about 330. Should be perfect to shoot these tips or tails. This tip mold is from Bob's Tackle Shack BTS molds. I've only used it a couple times so far, but I will let that cool. We'll get back with you. Alright, these should be cooled good. I'll take a quick peek at them here. How they turned out. Nice and bright. Looks like they shot really well. I don't see any air pockets in them or anything. Just take and twist them right there, right at the sprue. You'll notice it has this little bulb on the end of the tip right there. That'll help it to join in when you shoot the rest of the stick bait. Get a few of these off here so they're ready to go, and then set the rest of them aside. And we'll move on to our stick bait plastic. I'm going to shoot these in 5-inch. These tails from BTS actually will work in either 4, 5, or 6-inch molds. So you just want to get them lined up down there at the end of the tip, very end of the tip part of the mold. And when you close your mold, just make sure that it closes freely, easily. So that it closes good and tight. That way you don't end up with flashing. Alright. We're about 360 right there, so temperature is good. I'm using dead on green pumpkin. I was matching this to a worm that a friend of mine, Paul, had given me, and I'm not 100% sure where I put it at right now, so I'm pretty sure that the ones he had were made with dead on green pumpkin. So I'll try to get the color as close to those as I can. Add the black flake to it. We'll see what that does for it. Good heaping quarter teaspoon. You want to shoot these a little bit hot, so to help them mold into the tip, the hot tail, if you'll call it that. We're down around 305 or so. I definitely want a little more heat than that in it. I lost my monitor, so I'm not sure how well within frame we are. Let me go ahead and shoot these. Alright, we're cooled off here. Take a look at these, see how they look. I think they're still a little light. Compared to the ones that I had from him. These have some bubbles in them too, so I'm going to have to rework that whole thing. But this set here turned out pretty good. Notice those tails are in there good. I mean, that plastic barely even starting to cure, and you're not going to detach them. So that's the point of having that little bulb on the end. I'm going to go back to the drawing board on these, see what I can do to darken them up and get them closer to the sample that he gave me. I'll get back with you after we shoot those and see how close we got to getting it straightened out. Thank you. Alright, I added just a few drops of fake plastic green pumpkin to this. I think it's got it really close to the color I'm looking for. I'm going to go to a bigger injector. Hopes that'll help keep me from having those denting that I was having on that one, because I think I was just running out of plastic. As I got to the end of it, I'm going to hold it a little extra longer too. Sure, it has plenty to drink down from. get these out once they're cured and find that comparison one. We'll be right back with you. Alright, these are cured out, so we can take them out of here and see. I did find the example. That's going to be the one in the middle right there. Has a little bit shorter hot tip to it. Also, in looking at it, I realized that it has salt in it, which is going to change the way the color looks. I generally don't put a lot of salt, but if I'm going to fish them wacky rig, I will put salt in them. So, Paul Mack, whenever you see this, reach out to me. Let me know if you want salt in the ones you want or not, and if you do, I'll add salt. If not, I'll make you some more like this that are without salt in them. Or if you want some of each, that's fine too. Let me know what you'd like. I added a few drops of bait plastics green pumpkin to it, so it definitely did brighten the color up more. It's going to look a lot deeper and darker if salt is added to it. It will be closer to matching that one. So you can see here we were at first 40 drops of dead on, and I added about 6 drops of bait plastics green pumpkin to it. So the green is pretty close to the right green, but these appear to have a lot of salt in them. Like I said, it definitely will change the way the color of it looks. So, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a like, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, Cut and Shoot Creations, signing out.